I'm back playing some Pokemon. I don't know what to do, but yours truly never become a singer like me because I'm often Wang. Anyway, let's hurry up and get the hell out of here. Jesus, welcome back to the Lone Rogue channel with your host, LONEROGUE. That spells out Lone Rogue if you didn't know. In the last one, I was just beating some trainers, telling some stories, and the last story what I was talking about was this teacher that I used to have go in second period who'd come around and look at my journal and tell me I'm writing good, even though I only wrote like barely a sentence. You could say like 3 words on the page and he's like, awesome, which made no sense. Anyway, oh, I got a crit on a Spearow, and people are gonna be like, Makey's a flying type, Spearow's a flying type, why do you win? Cause Spearow has weak defenses, Spanky has pretty good offense. Normal, super effective at fighting. Flying, not very effective by flying, so it's neutral. Neutral means neutral damage. You can't use neutral in its definition. Yeah, I just said it. Neutral does neutral damage equals standard damage, also known as expected damage, also known as damage that comes out on a graph, mother. But no. So what this teacher used to do is look at the paper and be like, yo, I like your work. And I'm like, this man likes my work, even though I barely put 2 words. And this is what I thought. Is he really looking at me? Is it really looking at my work? Of course, this circulated my brain a little bit. And it occurred to me one day. It was like 2 months in. I was like, yo, what if I, right? Start off like start the sentence something stupid like, hello, journal. Today I found a cookie on the side of the road. And it was very, and so notice how I emphasize very. Very. The magic word. I was like, let me just sprinkle berries in between sentences and just ramsack my paper so it looks like it has extra length. So what I did was start very, but Lone Rogue, you may ask, if you write down very, why did I say top? When you write down very, he's gonna know you're just writing down an adjective. That's stupid. It makes no sense. Correct. That's what I did at first. Later on, he was catching on. He's like, dude, you gotta write something other than Barry. Which is weird, because he's letting me off the hook, right? He obviously noticed. So what I did was, hey, I'm gonna write down Barry in between the sentences. So my sentence would be like, today, within the 4th night of July, very, 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 my love, Camtasia, will always be very, 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 very sympathetic with Cynthia. But Cynthia, alas, my mother, who is also not really my blood mother, very, 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 like stuff like that. And ironically, he didn't notice that. So I was like, maybe I'll actually have fun with writing. Maybe he's just letting me get away with this, you know, just so I could have fun. And I'd go on of these weird little stories. I wish I could, like, if I could find these journals, because I have them somewhere in my home, in this home. It's like I don't live here. Shh. No, there's somewhere in here. Somewhere in here, there will be a... Somewhere in here, there will be a journal lying around listening to my stories. At one point, I swear, my English teacher, I don't know why he doesn't, like, look up on, like... There's probably a website out there, like, what's the website? By the way, this is a high school story, so it doesn't matter. But like, there's probably a site out there that looks out for plagiarism. I bet if you actually type, like, there's a student in class that literally wrote the story of Little Mermaid, by the way, the Little Mermaid from Disney, the movie, on her sheet, in through her journal, throughout the end of semester, until one of his assistants finally said, yo, you're fucking stupid. And that was, the teacher was flabbergasted. He's like, yo, why'd you call me stupid? And she broke it down. She linked him the video of Little Mermaid made by Disney, and he followed page by page and was like, oh my god. And guess what? That's not the first person to do it. I myself plagiarized someone else's story By the way, plagiarize. Like, I didn't play. Okay, let me read it. Yes, I plagiarized. But no, it wasn't for me to get a gains. It was just me, like... I, I don't know if you count Street Fighter as a story, but I literally wrote the story of Ryu and Ken, how they always fight each other and try to improve their skills. And that's literally what I wrote about. And he thought I was creative and I owned it. No! Capcom made those characters, not me. Also, this man right here. Hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just 500 pence. So you'll buy, am I right? If you buy this Magikarp, it's pretty nice. But for this Let's Play, I chose Squirtle. I am not going to pick a Gyarados. Magikarp evolves into Gyarados later. If you could raise it, it's phenomenal. It sucks that in this generation, physical and special have been split by types, not by the impact or the move, or if it's a laser. Like, Hyper in this generation is a physical move. You're shooting a laser at your mouth, but yeah, it's physical. It's based on your attack stat. Makes no sense. Just like how Waterfall, you're literally running up a waterfall. It's a special move, apparently. But no, I'm not. No, you say no, I'm only doing this as a favor. Trust me, a Magikarp on your team is not a bad choice. But I do not want one. And that was story time, literally. That was story time for me to get to Mount Moon. And this is Mount Moon, tunnel entrance. In the next episode, I know this is a short one, but I wanted to wrap out. Yo, with the wild western land. Boom. No, that's a horrible beat. But I'm just want to wrap up the story from the last episode, combine it a little bit. Probably not combine. This is gonna be its own little episode. It's gonna be like cut. In the next one, I'm gonna be right back. We're gonna take on Mount Moon, and we're gonna finally see what's in this place. Is there new Pokemon? Is there gonna be a new member? Are we actually gonna find trouble? Are we gonna get lost? Find out on the next episode of Pokemon Leaf Green. Lone Rogue explores Mount Moon. Keep your wallets out of the way, because I might take $1. But anyways, see you guys on the next one. Later.